Big interest in Axel Witsel. Rumours of his retirement abound, but still he starts today. We're live next on EA TV. Hello to you wherever you are. A warm welcome to one of the great football cities, Madrid, and a fine football venue, the Metropolitano. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And on the menu for you today, live action from La Liga EA Sports. It's Atletico Madrid facing Celta Vigo.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here are the starters for Atletico.
Well, on paper, it's down as a 4-5-1, but for me, it's more likely to be a split midfield, with 3 supporting the front man and 2 sitting that little bit deeper as defensive cover.
And the starting lineup for Celta Vigo.
Well, it's a back 3, a diamond in midfield and 3 up front. On paper, it looks a fairly attacking 3-4-3, but they might be vulnerable down the side of their centre-halves, particularly when they're counter-attacked.
And so the match is underway. Griezmann. Galan. Top-class defending. Servi. Fran Beltran showing a real will to win the ball. And they need to get tighter. But it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Go to the back page of any newspaper today and you'll find the name of Axel Witsel. The rumours coming out of the camp, Stuart, are that this may be his last season, that he's considering hanging up his boots.
Well, if it is true, he'll be a big miss to everybody. He's been such a great player for them. But I'm always pleased to see a player retire before their powers start to wane. At the moment, he's still having a big impact on this team.
Keeping the ball moving. Who can he pick out? Griezmann. It's opening up for them. Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. That's a useful cross. Not a harmless effort when all is said and done. Atletico feel they really need to be winning this match. Remember, they went down in the last contest against Real Madrid. How do you think this one will go, Stuart?
Yeah, they certainly didn't play well in that last away game, and it was a poor result as well. Today, I'm expecting them to battle hard, defend well all over the pitch, and get a result here.
Illegal play, and hence a free kick. Nicely blocked. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Galan. This looks promising. Real chance. And there it is, 1-0. Their efforts have been rewarded. And look at the celebrations.
Well, as you can see, this is a great pass from Koke. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Well, back underway, and 1-0 it is. Let's see what happens next. Griezmann. Galan. Will he play it in? Well, the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. Servi. That's a good ball. A very timely interception. And teammates around him. Oh, he'll take it on. Superb block. Atletico pushing to add to their lead. Corner. Griezmann in the middle. Not troubling the keeper. Luca de la Torre. Well, successfully cut out. And happy to just cushion it back to the keeper. Axel Witsel. And he's in. And through for the goal kick. He hit it with power. Well, there's an example of how to press high up. Well, they're doing their best to get on level terms here.
Well, it's a decent effort, but they're still trailing. They need something special here.
This could square the game. Oh, but no! Heroism flashed in front of his eyes. Couldn't take the chance.
Well, I think that's a poor miss. They really should be level now. Will they come to regret that?
Griezmann. Can he finish? Oh, great defending. The attack continues. They're making considerable progress. Terrific block. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Now, can they find the magic they need from this corner? Taken short. Bamba. And cuts inside. Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Galan. Koke. And Witsel with it. Nahuel Molina. Now Griezmann. Koke. Jared Bowen. Useful cross towards the near post. But goalkeeper's ball, disappointingly for them. So at the halfway stage here, and it's all going according to the form book. Atletico boasting the best home record in the league.
Well, they play such good football here. It's sharp, it's inventive, and at times it's clinical. If they can just get more control of the midfield area, I'm sure we'll see them extend their lead.
And now they get the ball rolling. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in this second half. Griezmann. Nahuel Molina. Atletico might fancy their chances from this position. And let's give credit to the defending. Well, they might be able to launch a counter-attack. Iago Aspas. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. And it's the vision of Griezmann coming to the fore. And the post denied him. The pressure was high, and they could be in here. Good situation for Griezmann.
Well, had that gone in, the game was firmly in their hands. Now, though, they've got to make sure they don't let this slip.
Oh, simple for the keeper. Oh, he's lost possession. Griezmann. Koke. Galan. And danger averted. Well read. Well, we've been wondering for a while now, would it happen for Manchester United? Now it has happened on the transfer front, Stuart.
Well, the figure...
Oh, look at this, they must score! Still a chance. And he's kept it out, fully stretched, somehow reaching it. Well, they have elected to go to the bench. At this stage of the game. Short corner it is. And playing it back. Able to close down the shot. So a goal kick is what's coming up here. And a quick reminder, we've got more football from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Atletico versus Valencia. And they're making a change. Koke. Now Griezmann. Plenty of support here. Galan. That's a good-looking pass. Well, that's how to keep the opposition at bay. Counter-attacking, very much an option. Do they have the guile to open up the defence? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. More action from La Liga coming up for you live here on EA TV. It's Celta Vigo, and they'll be up against Osasuna. Vital intervention. Just 20 minutes remaining now. Oh, chance perhaps. Great defending here. Really well positioned. Chance maybe to use their counter-attacking ability to good effect. All hands on deck. And he takes on the shot. Real defensive resilience. Very quick thinking there. Atletico with the ball once more. Well, that one has promise. Genuine chance. And it's an excellent save.
Well, I always fancied the keeper to make the save. He's really good in those situations. situations.
And it's a triple substitution for Atletico. Corner kick from Koke. Well, he failed to get it away properly. Pretty comfortable piece of defending. Molina. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Oh, he looks threatening. Will it be? Keeper did his job to begin with. And a goal! Well, it looks easy when you can put them away like that.
Well, here we can see it again. Normally, I'm the first to point the finger at a goalkeeper, but I think it's a good initial save. I'm not sure he could have done much more. Just a bit unfortunate, really, that it dropped to an opponent.
And time for the change now. So the ball rolling again. 2-0 the score. Fran Beltran. Real chance. Going for the chip. And denied by the crossbar.
Well, what a lovely bit of technique to get it over the keeper. Just couldn't get it back down in time.
Aidu. It is a decent looking attack here. Well, possibilities inside the box. And pulled back. Crucial intervention just then amid impending danger. Now sending it in. Well, breaking at pace is always a possibility. Can they profit from this? Real chance. Surely now. Well, it was a superb counter-attack, but no goal.
Yeah, really good play. Won the ball back well and then countered with great speed. That deserved a goal.
Really good build-up, but no end product. So 2 minutes of stoppage time to be added on. Conor Gallagher. And that is that. The final whistle is sounded, and 3 points for Atletico. They take the spoils. Their fans are going to be happy with this.
Well, that performance is par for the course here. They've been really good at home. They just play with so much confidence. It's another excellent result for them.
And this confrontation is underway.
Two sides ready to give it their all in what promises to be 90 minutes of end-to-end football. Stay with us for every kick of the ball.
Hello to you from the Estadio Mestalla in the always warm and welcoming city of Valencia. I'm Guy Mowbray to bring you commentary along with England legend Sue Smith. And we've got La Liga EA Sports action coming right up. It's Valencia facing Atletico Madrid.
Thanks, Guy. I'm anticipating a good match today. It's important they get off to a good start, play their way into the game, be confident on the ball, and hopefully we won't be disappointed.
Here's the Valencia team sheet.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-4-2, and I always think that this system offers a strong defensive presence all over the pitch. And in attack, you always have numbers getting forward. They've got quality out wide, so I'm sure the flanks are going to be used today.
Here's how Atletico Madrid line up.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And with that, the first half is underway. And they need to be better on the ball than that. Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, there could be something from the cross here. And there it is! 1-0 already!
Well, here's the replay, and he does really well. He takes his man on with ease, and it's a good finish too, able to make good contact. And I'm not sure the keeper could have done much about that, to be honest.
So it's 1-0 as the game restarts. Nahuel Molina. Well, it was a good result for Atletico in their last outing against Celta Vigo. What are we thinking this time?
Yeah, they're in a great position sitting top of the table now. Still a fair few games to go, but they just need to keep putting in the performances and they'll be looking...
Oh, bad tackle, and the ref will surely take action. And the referee has paid an early first visit to his pocket.
Yeah, and I think the ref's setting out the stall early to say any challenges like that, there's going to be a booking. He's certainly going to have to be careful now.
Now, can this be attacked? And you can see and sense the frustration after that. It needed a more subtle, certain finish. What a chance here! And the keeper more than equal to it. Over it comes. It's away, off the keeper's glove. Nicely sets it up. Oh, it's a nightmare for him, that. It looked a really good chance to score. Cesar Azpilicueta. On to Koke. Gallagher. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Conor Gallagher. Now Jimenez. Promising looking attack from Atletico. On he goes, terrific. Brilliant work by the man in goal, that's a top stop. The defence does its work. The chance now for a quick transition. And Atletico come away with the ball. That's a foul, and the sort of tackle that could mean further trouble. Good work to beat the challenge. Well, that's how to deal with it. Nicely gathered. Canos. Mir. They've given it away here. Well, the effort never really looked like troubling the goalkeeper at all. Poor attempt in the end. Oh, super challenge. He stopped a certain goal. And that's been superbly won on the slide.
Atletico have had a great deal of the ball over the last 15 minutes. Surely if they keep control in the middle of the park, keep creating chances, that equaliser will definitely come.
And unable to find a teammate. A promising looking attack from Atletico. Oh, that's how to win the ball. Well, some might have given that, but on we go. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Oh, a really poor challenge. What's the referee going to do here? And it is going to be a caution.
Yeah, it's a good decision from the ref. I think he knew that it was coming.
And that's pretty straightforward for the keeper. Needs to get rid here. Conor Gallagher. Now Molina. From a long way out, it didn't have to be much closer.
Yeah, that was really close. It's not a bad effort. If they get another one, I'm sure they'll finish it off.
Good patient build-up, but not quite the end product. Pepelu. Could be a chance to break here. And that's been seen as a foul. Free kick. Making decent progress here. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Jared Bowen. Now, he's already been booked once. This could be trouble. And that is going to be a second caution.
What's he doing there? He's always going to get a yellow for that. His manager will be furious.
And the danger is cleared. Dimitri Foulquier. Breaking at pace, this could be dangerous. What a chance here! A quick break, always good to see. The finish, not so much.
No, what a missed opportunity that was. The speed at which they broke, though, was so impressive. Committed players forward, got into a good position, just couldn't convert.
Jared Bowen. Good work to regain possession. Hugo Doro. Oh, nice vision in that pass. And that has missed by quite a distance. And with that, the first half in Valencia comes to an end. Well, he hasn't hit the heights we know he's capable of to this point. He can only get better from here on in.
Yeah, it's not just him, to be fair. I think the whole team have struggled. It's going to take a spark, though, if they're going to turn this around. Hopefully, he can be the one to provide it.
Oh, great work. What's next? Oh, there could be something from the cross here. The ball is rolling again. The second half begins with Atletico needing to find a way back. Jose Jimenez. Molina. Now Jimenez. Cesar Azpilicueta. Nahuel Molina. On to Koke. Jimenez. Rodrigo de Paul. Well, I'd like to know your thoughts on the transfer that's finally taken place, Sue. It seemed to take a while, but it's all systems go now.
Yeah, and I think this is a bargain. The club's going to be so pleased with their business. I'm looking forward to seeing him play, and hopefully he'll start off really well.
Rodrigo de Paul. On to Koke. The referee playing advantage. He's going to pull it back for the free kick now. Good officiating. And he has been booked. Yellow card.
Well, he's going to have to be careful now. Can't make any rash challenges or he'll be off.
Bowen. And that's one taken for the team. The attack stopped, but maybe at a cost. And that's a caution. And there might be one or two just losing it here.
Yeah, you're right. They've lost their heads. Need to just get the composure back.
That's not a bad-looking ball. It's only halfway clear. And that must be so disappointing for them. And he's got behind it! Well, it turned out to be fairly routine for the keeper. He'll happily collect that. A huge press now. The ball back with Atletico now. There's a good amount of freedom here. Great defending. Jared Bowen. Counter-attack coming, away they go. Beautifully weighted ball. Not so much given away as cleverly won. Having a try. Well, he's kept that out nicely. Bowen. Is this the equaliser? It's in at the second attempt, but big question marks on the goalkeeping. That had to be pushed away from danger.
If you watch it again here, it's just not good enough from the goalkeeper. He's got to try and push that away from the danger zone. If you do that at this level, you're bound to get punished.
Koke. Atletico moving the ball forward with purpose. And that has stopped any potential danger. Lemar, over them all to the back post. A promising looking attack, but it's come to nothing. They're being afforded too much space here. Cuts inside. Going for the blast on goal there, but power wasn't the answer. It's missed by a distance. Koke. Now Molina. And the pass is incomplete. Nicely won. Oh, and he's left his man behind. Oh, worth a shot. Well, that's as easy as it gets for a goalkeeper. Alvarez. Nicely played through. But it's not found its target. Intercepted. The game brought to a halt. A free kick given for that. Griezmann. Promising move this. A goal now would surely be the winner. Having a try. Oh, great work from the keeper to avert the danger. And it goes behind for a corner. A goal now could win the game. And that's not properly away yet. Well, nothing doing for them in the end. Koke. Bit sloppy in possession. Could be a chance to break here. It looks the right ball. Oh, just off target.
Well, they broke with such pace and intent. It's a fantastic move. They just couldn't quite cap it off.
Now, if they score from this, they'll surely win the game. Genuine chance. It's there. This really is amazing. They've lost a player, but they're leading the game.
Well, here's the replay. It's poor defending, but you can't take anything away from the movement and the calm finish. It's a really nice goal, that.
And we're back underway at 2-1 now. Griezmann. On to Lemar. And a real sense of urgency here. Could they equalise from this? That is literally a throwaway of possession. A lot of room for them here. Well, that brings the match to a close. A frustrating day for the fans in attendance, and it's 3 points dropped.
Yeah, there was very little in it for much of the match, and I'm sure they'll feel they deserved at least a point from it. Disappointing to concede so late on, but they just have to look to bounce back now.
Well, he's performed admirably, a really good performance. Managed to put his stamp on the game.
Well, he kept going till the very end and got his reward. Lovely finish for the winner, and I'm sure there'll be plenty of smiles in the dressing room after that.
What a chance here! And the keeper more than equal to it.